Hi guys, this is me, Polar Dolphin from the Magic Dolphins, and what you see here you might actually recognize from other mod spotlights I did before. Yep, more ores. This time I'm actually covering what he updated, so the blue ore is what he added to the more ores, and I'm also covering all his mods, so it's the Viktorrr modpack mod spotlight. Yep. So let's start off. So the first thing is I will repeat myself what I said in the first two because I think it's better if I just say everything from the beginning. So the first one we'll start is with the extra coals that adds more type of coals. So if you arrange them in a 4 like this, you get a multi-coal, which can burn a half stack of anything, and then you can get a mega coal block with 2 multi-coals placed next to each other. Now, this is pretty good because you can smelt a whole stack, or just place it down and build something out of it. So that was it. That was just a quick thing of the bonus thing. Now the next one is the glass ore. So the main steps about this one is you have to get the glass first. From there, to mine it at like y equals minus 60 or I don't know, something like that, and then you smelt up most of it, and then once you smelt it up, let me just show you. Yep, you'll get a glass ingot, with which, if you have 3 of 1, 2, 3, and 2 sticks, you get glass saplings. And now what these do is you can grow these glass trees, from which if you, let me just destroy this, which is like normal tree actually, it just doesn't generate in the terrain, so you have to actually craft it yourself. And it actually has quite a nice texture. If you want, you can build a house out of this. It looks like glass and logs combined. But what you can do with it is get this weird tree. So what I did here is cut out the logs and the top of the leaves, and then just place down another glass sapling. And when I bone mealed it, instead of giving a new glass tree, it gave me this. So that's weird. But what you can do with the glass logs is turn them into glass planks. You get 1 per 1, so it's not like normal. So you get, sometimes you get this with glass planks, but you can ignore that. You can actually use it to cheat. I see a chest down there, actually. And in a second I'll destroy it. What else do I see? Oops, it's gone. You also lose everything when you do this. But the main reason for glass planks is to get glass sticks. So this is the only way to get them now. And from that you can make any kind of tools arranged like normal sticks and with glass ingots. And from that's already quite cool, but that doesn't stop there. So once you've gotten all your tools, you can then do this. Oh, sorry, I was quite ill, and it seems like I stayed. That's alright. You get the glass mining multi-tool by putting the glass pickaxe and the glass shovel here. And then what else you can do is put the glass hoe, glass axe, you get the nature tool. That's already cool, but it doesn't stop there. You get the glass sword, the nature tool, and the mining tool, and you get the glass multi-tool. Oh yeah. So it's pretty fast, about as fast as an iron shovel when you mine dirt. You can cut woods down with like an iron axe. So it's pretty useful. You can just take it wherever you want, use it for whatever you want. It's #1 thing you need to carry. But yeah, that's a pretty high grade thing you got there. I got here, but you can also do something cool with another thing cool with glass is you can reinforce it. And I think I messed up the... Yep. Sorry about that. So yeah, you have to surround glass with iron, not iron with glass, and you get the reinforced glass ingots. So these are basically the same. You can't make multi-tools out of it, but they've got the speed of nope. You can't use, you see, you can't use glass on normal tools, so the only thing you can use the glass sticks on are the modded stuff. You get the reinforced glass pickaxe, which I can't demonstrate here. Oh, yep. Wait a second, I can. As you see, the multi-tool is better. Or they're about the same. But, yep. I think, and you can do everything else with the reinforced glass. So that's it. That's all about the glass stuff. Let's just put everything away. Oh, one last thing is the glass block, so if you have to craft it like any other block in the game, like that, and it looks different than glass, so it also has this weird texture glitch, so you can just look around. It's weird, I don't know why it does this, but still. I see a chest down there, so it's actually, it could be used as something. Also, I don't know why that happens. Let's see. Oh, so for some reason I can jump through the leaves. I'm not sure if that's on purpose. Yeah, there are some weird stuffs, but still. Now, what you can do, you also need glass for this, but let me just show you. So if you're down mining, you find some glass ore, and then later on you find some red ore or some blue ore, you can improve all your stuff, not just the glass stuff that came with the mod, anything from the vanilla game. The only thing you need to craft is this hammer. And after that, you need to get the ores. And you need to just smelt them normally. So as you see, blue ore will turn into this blue ingot that looks like bubblegum. Or I don't know, as you see. And then you just stick it here. And then once you crafted them yourself a hammer by putting a glass stick and glass ingots like here at the top 6, you just do this and you get blue dust. Also, it has a durability, so you might want to preserve it. Let me just, and it's the same for red if you want to get the red dust. Let's just wait for it. Oh, give me this red ingot. So you can also do the same thing, instead you get red dust. Let me just do everything here so that I don't quite run out. And then what you can do with this is you can either just put in a stick, a glass stick, surround it, get a red glass stick. Then you can use it for, let's say, making yourself. I don't have enough. I forgot. I need one more. Let me just. I have enough in there. I'll just demonstrate everything then. So you can then either use this. No, you can use a normal stick. So that's pretty big addition. You can use normal stick to get a red stick, and it's the same for blue dust. You put in, you get this lightsaber rod, or I don't know. They look like lightsaber rods. Bzz, bzz, bzz. And then, yep. Let me just get out all this stuff. And you can also craft the ingots into, well, not here. I don't have enough on me. But if you have 9, you can put them in 9 into a big crafting table, and you can get these blocks. So they look pretty good. Mostly if you want to build a shrine or something, I would use it. They look like the Templar logos. But other than that, just a sec. I have to sneeze, and I don't want you guys hear you. I don't want you guys to hear that. Just a sec. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It's just I feel I'm a bit ill right now. So what you can do is not this. because I didn't take out the iron stuff. So you can just put in the red glass sticks, and with the glass you can make the red glass pickaxe or the blue one. I don't want. Oh, who cares? Let me just. So these aren't just for showing off. So you can actually, it actually improves whatever you have. So you can also do this, and then blue. I'm just showing that the blue sticks don't have the vanilla properties yet. So in this version of the mod, you can only make vanilla red stuff. But what this is good for, this actually has better durability than a normal glass pickaxe, but this is faster than a normal glass pickaxe. So of course this is faster than a normal iron pickaxe, as you can see. So it's you can, if you find some of these, you can improve your stuff, and they actually improve it quite a lot. So it's actually quite useful to use these. So you can go down and be an amazing miner in your free time. Let me just put everything back here because we're moving on. And out of the dusts, you can't actually make multi-tools, which is quite a pity, but they might add it later. Alright, so now we're moving on to a really high level stuff which add the mods add. What mod adds is the cobalt ore. It's right, this one. It looks like diamond except it's blue. All the other ones look almost normal to all the other ores in the game. Different colors. And what you can do is you can get the cobalt ingots. Let me grab a few. From which you can craft another pretty block, which it actually differs with the symbol on it. It's like I don't know what it is. I have no idea, but it looks. You can also use that. They look really good, I think, in my opinion. And then you can use them to craft yourself some cobalt pickaxes. And if you're feeling, you know, snazzy, you can make them like with a red holder. And you know, if you want the matching colors, you can do that as well with this one. So, but either way, there's no multi-tools yet. That's the problem. So these are the 3 pickaxes you can have with the cobalt. So this one, of course, is faster, normal, and more durable. But you know, that's not the only thing you can do with cobalt. You can do something even better. So what's that is, you can let me just grab a few of these, and then 4 maybe, or something like that. And then you can add a cobalt pickaxe, a normal one, and get the greatest tool ever in Minecraft. It's so... Oh, forgot to craft a shovel. Oh, I mean, wait, did I craft 2 pick? That's weird. What? So apparently the textures for the cobalt sword and the axe are the same. I didn't notice that when I was looking over. So yeah, that's another thing to point out for Viktorrr, who's the developer of the mod, is that he should fix that. He did have some other bugs, like other textures missing, but I pointed that out to him and he fixed it in no time, so I think this should be fixed in no time either. Cobalt, and then you get the greatest tool I was talking about. So now, for demonstration purposes, I got myself a diamond pick. You know, it's good for general purposes, but you know, with this I can just walk and basically obliterate everything. My favorite thing to do is just walk around because it just destroys dirt so fast. So it's my favorite tool in this mod, I think. Let me just spam everything into here. So now we're moving on to another quick one, and that's the glass coal, glass dust stone. That's you start with. It has these white dots on normal stone block, and then just put them in here, and you wait for it, and you're gonna. Oh, that's not what you do. Oh, you have to mine it. Foolish. That's foolish of me. I forgot. So you have to place it down, and if you don't spawn it in and you mine it normally, you get the dust out of it, which I have some of here, from which you can actually craft like that a glass coal chunk, from which you can craft glass coal. Glass coal is 4 times better than normal coal, and it's actually it's much easier to collect and make than a whole stack of that one and then one of these. So this is actually pretty good. It's not as good as the big coal, this one, but it's good. So as I said, this was a quick one. Another quick one, we're moving on, is the nether ore. It's here. It spawns in the nether, of course, that's why I have netherrack around it, just to remind myself that I don't say stupid things. As you can see, all the other ones spawn in overworld. That's why they have normal stone. And then once this melts up, I think I'll get the nether ingot. So until now, he hasn't added anything that you can do other than this. So no tools, but you can actually. You don't have to go search for fortresses in the nether or anything. You can just grab yourself some nether ore, and you can get some nether bricks. So that's all. That's it. This is just a, it's a supplementary thing. Another big mod, which is the magical ores. Now this one is like the glass stone, and when you destroy it, it gives you these weird blue stuff. I don't know what it is. Magical dust. And what you can do with magical dust, once you've actually gotten gas tier, so you do need quite an expensive material there. But once you've done that, you can get yourself pure magic. So sadly, you can't do anything with it. So you can't just shoot it or perform magic with it. But you can actually just pick it up. You can make something that's also already in the game, but it adds a recipe for it. I think this is what you do. Yep. If you put the magical... Oh. Whoa, I just kicked my table. Sorry. Sorry about that. So if you put magical dust around the glass bottle, you get a magical bottle. And right now this only has one purpose, is to make yourself a bottle of enchanting. And I think all of you know what that does. It gives you experience. It didn't give me a lot, but still, it adds a recipe for the bottle of enchantings. Another one you can do, let me just take all this stuff out. Nope, not that. That one. Pick that up. Alright. If you make yourself enough pure magic, once you're super rich and you found enough and killed enough ghasts, you can make a magical block, which sadly also doesn't have any uses other than crafting. You can also use it as a building block, but if it has more stuff to craft from it, it will become better. Also, it's basically a diamond it can hold. But what you can do from it right now, at the moment, you can actually make, I think that's not the recipe. Yep, finally got it. You can make a magic lamp. So I have set up a small mine here. Locked it off so you guys can't see. So as you see, I have a redstone torch down there, so it actually powers that dirt block. And once I put it here, it turns on. That's and if I knock it out, it becomes dark again. And it has quite a nice blue light. I actually like the magic lamps. They're basically like normal lamps with a different texture. So if you don't like the texture, this one changes it. That's the only thing that the magical ores adds. And I think I covered all the ores here. Yep. And now all we have left is 2 more, is the food and stuff. So this is quite a weird one. Let me just take out everything. It as you guessed, it adds more food. But what first you have to make yourself is a knife, which for some weird reason I think it has some texture problems. I think that's what those are at the purple dots. I don't know. And then what you can do with milk, you can actually turn it into butter, which also got fixed. And then you can have sliced butter, add scrambled eggs, and from sliced butter, pick it up. I think you can eat this. Yep. It actually just fills up a half a drumstick here. And then also if you put a bowl and an egg, you get a scrambled egg. And from bread, you get sliced bread. And the best thing you can actually do is scrambled egg in some combination. Maybe like this. Damn, I can't remember. Oh, there we go, there we go. I got it, I got it. You get an egg and bacon sandwich. Sorry about that, guys, I forgot how to make this one. And the egg and bacon sandwich will refill everything up, I think. Like half of it. Or 4 maybe. But it looks cool, and it's delicious. I'm not even hungry anymore. Yum. Delicious. The last one is quite a weird one, but as you may have noticed, it actually became dark, and it didn't become dark here, and you don't see any torches. Well, I will show you what was that. So first of all, you can use wood or a lot of materials here. So I'm using stone, but you can also use stone blocks. So what you can do is if you put obsidian around stone block, you can actually make reinforced stone. So creepers, explosion damage doesn't hurt it, so it won't get blown up. You can build your house out of that, and you don't have to worry about creepers. And the final one is the glowing stone, which I can actually show you. Let me just take out one, because this one is special. So here you see there's light, but there's no torches. Well, that is done by the magnificent block that this mod adds. Oh, look at that. It's the glowing blocks. Bam. Well, this is pretty cool. So it has quite a big radius, and it looks better than putting down a lamp or torches. You can also, here I try to build, like, checked out what you can build out of it. And here, if you, I think it's this one. Yeah. It tried to make something that looks like a doorway, but it didn't work. Now, what else that was weird. So what else you can do is if you put in a crafting table, I don't have the mats on me for that, but if you put 3 rows of glowing stuff, so 3 glowing and 3 reinforced, you get the glowing reinforced. So what I have here is actually a creeper fruit. I can't speak. Let's try again. So what I have here is a creeper proof light, and it's always on light, so I can always see. Doesn't matter what time of day, creepers won't blow it up. So it's basically the best blocks in the world. And that was basically, yep, that was it. I got to the final chest, the upgradable blocks. Upgradable blocks. Ha ha ha. So that was it. I highly recommend the mod still, and anything he does, Viktorrr, and I hope he does more updates. I don't think I will cover all of his updates, but if there's a big one, so if he releases, let's say, more stuff, I will look at those, or maybe small videos with the updates. But this was the longest video I will do of this mod as of now. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, comment, and check out the topic on minecraftforums.net. Thank you. Bye.